35 hero animals that saved human lives. As a man stepped out with a bag of money, a stranger wearing a hat ran up and snatched it, and this German shepherd made him regret it immediately. Just as the man was about to step out the door, he quickly turned back inside. But this brave pit bull wasn't afraid. It advanced to intervene and stop the thief. This wild boar is determined to ensure that the way remains unobstructed. This little girl remained motionless on the ground for quite some time. The dog started to feel worried and tried to wake her up. When reviewing the CCTV, they discovered a stranger advancing toward their yard. Thanks to the barking of their small gatekeeper, he was compelled to alter his plan. A baby impala slipped and fell into a man-made body of water, and luckily, a herd of elephants happened to be drinking from the water hole at the same time. The elephants ended up rescuing the impala. This dog clearly regretted messing with the kitten. Its mother will rip into anyone who dares to threaten her family into pieces. This cow headbutted a car to save a dog that nearly ended up being run over during a wildfire in North California. This horse was running straight towards a burning stable to save its family. Seeing that they managed to escape, the horse led them to safety. Even though this toddler wasn't in immediate danger, this cat was not taking any chances with it. A leopard charges this zookeeper from behind, but his tiger friend is there to save the day. In training, this dog shows that it will do anything to protect its family. This whale protected this woman from what would be a lethal tiger shark attack. If you are enjoying this video, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up if you're as excited as we are about this showdown. Your support keeps our content flying high. At about 4 a.m., while Laura Jennisel and her fiance were fast asleep, their colorful parrot named Peril suddenly started making a lot of noise. Peril's loud squawks echoed through the house, urgently trying to grab their attention. It turned out that Peril had noticed something wrong. The laundry room was engulfed in flames. Thanks to Peril's persistent clamor, the entire family woke up in a panic but managed to escape the blazing danger unharmed. They immediately called the fire department, who arrived just in time to extinguish the fire and prevent its ferocious spread. Peril, the hero bird, saved the day. I'm thankful for her. I feel so blessed to have her in my life. In a California family's apartment, chaos erupted when a fire suddenly engulfed their home. Amidst the panic, it was Sasha, a brave and caring pit bull, who sprang into action. With relentless barks, Sasha alerted the slumbering mother, Nana Shea, to the imminent danger, jolting her awake just in time. But Sasha's heroism didn't end there. Sensing the urgency, this incredible dog fearlessly carried Nana Shea's baby to safety, ensuring her protection. Sasha's courageous acts mirrored the noble deeds of another pit bull in the family, Baby, who had previously saved them from a fire not just once but twice. Despite their unfair reputation, pit bulls like Sasha and Baby exhibit unwavering loyalty and tremendous bravery, showcasing the gentle and protective nature they have long been known for as nanny dogs for children. This incredible scene shows how a little puppy tries to protect a small child who was about to run out into the street. Fortunately, a driver stepped in to help and return the child to his parents. Here we have shocking footage showing a brave dog saving its owner's 6-year-old son from a neighbor's dog attack. The drama begins when a black dog runs across the yard and immediately chases after the boy, but the brave dog immediately puts up a strong defense to keep his best friend safe and ward off the bad dog. From an early age, we are conditioned to think of lions as a special type of superhuman killing machine, capable of causing a lot of damage to our puny human bodies. But if this story is anything to go by, maybe they're not quite as terrifying as we think. Note that in 2005, a 12-year-old Ethiopian girl was abducted by 4 men while walking home from school. Just a week later, the police managed to track them down as they were about to escape with her. But there was a problem. The abductors happened to come face to face with 3 African lions that promptly chased them off, leaving the girl behind. While this would usually be a pretty tragic ending to the story, the lions really didn't harm the girl at all. They stayed with her through the ordeal, standing guard and protecting her until the police eventually found her. The lions then headed back into the wild, apparently satisfied with their good deed. African media called the incident a miracle of God, and it's definitely worthy of the title. Lions don't usually behave like this, which only makes it more incredible. Yes, a pig, the laziest of all the animals. Okay, that's not strictly true. Lulu would return to the house to check on, but generally speaking, how many pigs have you ever heard of that save people's lives? Exactly. They're not well known for being big life-saving animals. While on vacation in Pennsylvania, Joanne Altman suffered a pretty brutal heart attack. Thankfully, she wasn't alone. She had a housebroken Vietnamese pot-bellied pig named Lulu with her. None of that was a typo, by the way. There really are housebroken pigs. Apparently, Lulu took a look at Joanne and after a moment of heartbreaking crying, took action. This pig pushed open the gate to get to the nearby road, where she would wait for an oncoming car, walk into the road, and lay down before the approaching vehicle. If the vehicle didn't stop, Lulu would go back in to check on Joanne before trying again. Eventually, she got someone to stop, and after bringing the motorist to Joanne, Lassie style, he called the paramedics and Joanne's life was saved. Stories like this are pretty common with dogs, but I don't think anybody has ever heard of a pig saving someone's life in this way. Lulu was clearly a special and very empathetic pig, and now I feel terrible for implying pigs were lazy. Shame on me. Considering just how huge whales are, it's surprising that they're generally so peaceful and kind towards us humans, especially when we're in danger or out of our depth, which again is pretty often. We are not the smartest creatures on the planet. In 2009, diver Gang Yoon signed up for a free diving competition at the Polar Bear Land Aquarium in Harbin, China. The prize in question was the opportunity to train whales at the facility. No doubt a big deal for anybody with a passing interest in marine wildlife. But things quickly spun out of control when the freezing water gave Jun a cramp in her leg, leaving her unable to swim to safety. As she began panicking in the water, one of the 2 beluga whales in the tank, Mila, noticed her distress and quickly came to the rescue. He moved towards her and helped her to the surface, grabbing the diver's leg in her mouth. Mila forcefully propelled Yoon to the surface, saving her life in the process. There have been many recorded incidents of whales saving human lives out in the open, but for one to do it in a captive environment like this is truly rare. It truly shows the intelligence and empathy that this animal holds. Being a zookeeper is definitely not a job for everyone. In the same day, you can go from being loved and appreciated by one animal to being mauled by another. Thankfully, in this case, the zookeeper happened to have another animal on hand to defuse the already dangerous situation. These 2 handlers were just going about their job in the lion enclosure when, seemingly out of nowhere, the male lion decided to attack. While the handlers fought off the lion, an unexpected ally leaped into the fray to defuse things: the lioness. Even though she's usually the hunter of the group and is looking at 2 easy meals, the lioness immediately leaped onto the lion to try and calm him down. After warding off her mate, the lioness got him out of the way just long enough that the zookeepers could leave the enclosure in one piece. While it may be common for zookeepers to experience the wrath of animals having an off day, it's much less common for a lioness to jump in and save them. We're just glad somebody was there to film the whole thing. If anybody told you a lioness saved them from getting eaten by a lion, it's time for the rare topic. And while it may seem from the first glance that this girl is in mortal danger, that's not the case. Apparently, this was taken just moments after the tiger saved her life. While visiting her mom at the zoo where she worked, this girl wandered into the tiger enclosure. When the tiger noticed one of her roommates getting ready to strike, she intercepted and protected the girl until she was safely removed from the enclosure. Pretty lucky, huh? What do you think about this topic? Was the girl safe, or was the tiger just looking to get first dibs? Comment down below the hashtag rare topic and let us know your thoughts. Alright, let's keep things moving. So that's it for today. If you like this video, then please hit the like and subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching.